Hey, how do you doodly do? Before we start this week's episode, I just want to say that next week I'm planning to do a Q&A. So if you have any questions you want answered, then head over to my Facebook page. There is a link in the description below. And you can ask any question you might have right there, and I will try to answer as best as I can. Also, remember that we're on different social medias such as Twitter and Instagram and all of this, so you can follow me there if you like. So in this week's episode there is a lot going on. My belongings are arriving to Valencia. We're out doing a test spin of the boat, and Eddy is mounting solar panels. So come along. So Ed is at the helm, but he's more busy filming just now. So I'm filming him, filming whatever. This is the first time out on my new boat, all alone. So we're a little bit excited about entering the quay again. Can be nerve-wracking, but it's not much wind today, so I think we'll manage. It's a big boat compared to what I was used to. 33 foot, and I'm training up to 45, so it's quite a bit. It's much to handle, but we're well equipped, so I think that will be fine. Not testing the sails today. There's really not enough wind. Just out trying the systems, and I guess we look a little bit like idiots out here, crossing here and there and everywhere. But that's how it is when you buy a new boat. You want to test it out and see that everything works as it should. So now we're excited to get all the belongings tomorrow, put it on board, get some of the equipment installed, and set sails for the Canary Islands. This is painful in November 2nd.
Yes. It's a little bit cold. Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah. And in back of us we see all the cranes that are keeping us awake all night in Valencia. They are pretty busy and they have noises and alarms going all the fucking time. If I were a Scotsman, I would say fuck a lot.
Fuck a lot.
Eddy is so happy. He just finally got his own cabin on board his boat.
Sit down.
It's quite comfortable, I think. Oops. Are we facing electrical problems?
No.
I'm really feeling helpful here, standing filming Eddy in his tight compartment. Oh. So this is my boat just after I got all my belongings. And this is not my boat, but it's mine too.
Right? Just a guest.
So it's been a very long day. I'm so tired I could cry just now. All my belongings came late this afternoon. Now I actually don't know what time it is. I think it's around 9 o'clock. And we are starting to get some of it together, but the boat is a complete mess. But we got the most important stuff sorted out. The diving gear is settled, and all the expensive stuff, and some of the cutlery and the kitchenware is okay now, and some of the clothes, but the boat is a total mess and I'm so tired just now. So I haven't managed to film much today, but we'll be back with more film. So Eddy is mounting my solar panels. Feeling a little bit electric. Scary. We are now mounting the AIS, Automatic Identification System, which will display our names for other ships, and they will see us better. And Eddy is drilling many holes through the boat. Are you wrecking my ship?
Yes!
Clever boy, clever boy. The original plan was that Eddy was going to sail with me until we reached Gran Canaria sometime before Christmas. During this time he would help me with the remaining installations on the boat. But things has a tendency not to play out the way they were intended. The evening after Eddy had mounted the solar panels, I got a message from work calling me in on short notice. I was at this time temporarily laid off from work, but the remaining job for the season had been delayed because of bad weather, so I had to come in and do 14 days more. But before I left for work, I managed to make a few runs with the dinghy and get some of the trash off the boat. Now Eddy had to get home on the first flight while I was packing up and also returning to Norway. Because of this, I waived my plans of going to Canary Islands for the winter. The time window became too narrow, especially considering Eddy wanted to spend Christmas with his family, of course. So thank you for watching this week's episode of Sail Mermaid, and as I said earlier, don't forget to head over to my Facebook page. The link is in the description below, and you can ask any questions and I will try to answer as best as I can next week when I do a Q&A. So see you next week, and thanks for watching. Bye.